let's take a look at this rumor going around. So I saw this on Reddit. Members only video about charges. Heard he just made a members only video on his channel speaking about the charges. I guess they meant on Reddit. They're speaking about Jared Leisek of Adventures with Purpose. Can anyone confirm? Would be interesting to see what he says. So I was thinking, oh my goodness, did he make a farewell video that I missed or something? Like, how did I miss this? But I found this. Jared Leisek farewell message. They tagged Adventures with Purpose. Turns out, I don't know what channel this really is here, but it turns out it seems like it's just previous messages from Jared cobbled together and nothing new. That's the confusion. But a lot of people on Reddit, just like me, are saying, look, my membership is still good for a time. You know, the only reason I really haven't canceled yet is for this reason. I was thinking perhaps they will tell us something. They will give us, maybe Jared will make some type of video confession, video apology. I know people are saying don't hold your breath, but I was thinking, okay, could that happen? But as of now, we still have a video from 3 days ago. Today is Friday, November 11th, and we just still have this video from 3 days ago. So I don't know if any video confession will be coming from Jared Leisek, and so I know I'll cancel my membership before long. If you go to membership and you'll see 3 days ago there's a members only video, and there are comments and stuff, and people just want to know more. But we have to wait, I guess, until November 30th. I get cases confused in my head. We have to wait till November 30th to see what happens to Jared at that point. I have been checking out the Adventures with Purpose Social Blade stats to see what's happening here. So we do see their subscribers. The gain in subscribers is down 70% for the last 30 days. Their views are down. I think a lot of people like me, we're still subscribed. Some people are still members, even though we want to cancel and plan to cancel. I think it's just we're planning to report, like literally as the sinking ship that is Adventures with Purpose goes down. So you do see here, they've lost 10,000 subscribers. November 9th, another 10,000, November 10th. And I expect as the word spreads about Jared's case, I do believe more people will continue to unsubscribe because some people still have no idea like what's going on. Some people love Adventures with Purpose. They might not have even known Jared's name. They haven't connected the two. I believe these estimated yearly earnings are pretty underreported because if you've been watching the videos from a lot of the Adventures with Purpose guys who've left, or even, you know, they're opening up more like Sam the Adventure Man and all these others. They kind of talked about how Jared used to brag about his earnings, and those earnings at some point were $200,000 to $300,000 per month. I don't know if that includes memberships or not, but you know, that equates to over $3 million annually earned. I don't even know if that includes the merchandise and other sponsorships. Jared's losing sponsors and everything. I also wanted to look at their detailed stats. This just shows the subscriber gain. So it's a little confusing, and I don't have this legacy membership, but I do have certain Social Blade memberships, so it lets me keep more of an eye on their subscribership gain. So they were gaining more than 6,000 average daily subscribers there for the month of August. Went down, but look, it's going down here. It went down in October, so we'll kind of keep our eye on that. But the live subscriber count is another thing that we see going down. And this is another thing I really started researching. Their 50 latest videos, Off-Grid, the case of Richard Bremer, but this is the one that was really controversial. How we found Kylie Rodney, murder or accident. 23,000 comments, earned at most 13,000 or more in just revenue, and this is probably just a projection of the YouTube AdSense revenue, not even all the other revenue. So it'll be interesting to see, and the channel still is monetized. That's another thing I've been checking. If you go here to the home of a channel and you right click and choose view page source, and then I'm going to search for monetization. monetize, and you can see monetization enabled, the value is still true. So I've been searching if AWP loses their monetization status on YouTube. When you search for monetization enabled here like that, this value will switch to false. So we'll see what'll happen. I think maybe YouTube waits to kind of see what plays out in court, just like the Unwind with Tasha K case where Cardi B sued her. Of course, it's not the same circumstance, but Unwind with Tasha K, she still has her channel. I do believe it's still monetized. So when there's controversy, you check and see how YouTube will react in certain cases. So yes, her monetization is still enabled and she went through a court case. So we'll see what happens with Jarrett. We'll see what happens with Adventures with Purpose. I wanted to just kind of clear up that rumor. I've been checking Adventures with Purpose stats, monetization status, making sure he hasn't, published any farewell videos that we may have missed. That quote farewell video that confused people over here on Reddit isn't really a farewell video from Jared. It's just kind of a bit of clickbait where people are trying to make people think he did a farewell video, which we'll see. At this point, he probably won't say much, since Jared allegedly told one of his former teammates, I think it was Exploring with Nug if I'm not mistaken, that his formal statement is what was in the emails. And I might make a separate video about those emails from Jarrett Leisek to his survivor, his victim, his cousin, back and forth in and of themselves. For now, let's just close with 1 John 2:15 through 16. Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. Thanks for watching. Just keep updated. I'm just going to keep giving these little updates to different cases as they occur.